you guess what we're making?
Ice cream!
Ice cream. You scream. We all scream. Or chocolate ice cream. We have 1.5 cups of sugar into the pot. One tablespoon of cornstarch. Quarter teaspoon of salt. Since we already had this out, our ingredients floating all around. You need 3 cups of milk. This is a 4-cupper. Gradually stir in the milk while cooking over medium heat, stirring constantly until it begins to simmer, simmer, simmer. I wonder if it didn't say how long it would take. We just want you to do gradual so it doesn't get lumpy. It seems like it blended. I've only added about 1 cup so far. 2 eggs. Looks like it's a little thicker. Called for bittersweet chocolate chips. See it? It's totally simmering. See the little bubbles? Now we take about 1 cup of this to add to the eggs before we add the eggs into all of it. Should we turn that off? Turn it down.
Check those directions.
Stir constantly for 2 minutes until it's slightly thickened. Put it in a bigger pot because we still got to add the chocolate and the half and half.
And the milk, or not the milk, but the
Sugar. Whipping cream. I'll have to much better with that. I gotta make sure it gets hot enough again. 6 ounces of chocolate. We just melted it in the microwave. And
3 ounces.
3 ounces, I'm sorry. 3 ounces of chocolate. We melted it in the microwave. It says to beat in until smooth. When we melted in the microwave, we didn't add anything to it. We just did it in like 20-second intervals. Stirred. It took a minute, 10. Seems small.
Custard mix in there.
Is it big enough?
Yeah, I guess that's like.
Take it off the heat. Now we're gonna stir in our half and half, our whipping cream, and our vanilla. Now, we don't have half and half, so we're going to use 3/4 cup of milk with 1/4 cup of heavy cream. It takes 1 cup.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it takes 2 cups of half and half. Oh,
Looking
wait.
at the right column?
Oh, what column are we doing?
The far left.
We're doing 2 quarts?
Yep.
Okay, yes.
Those.
Heavy whipping cream. Make
That.
sure half and half. It's really not half and half. Now we are going to add 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, or whipping cream. And a teaspoon of vanilla. Stir, cover, and refrigerate 2 hours. Can we go ahead and put it right in the container that we're going to be using then?
Let's see what enough.
Yes, we got the Rival ice cream maker kit, right? This is straight from Rival, the brand. We're going to pour this into the container that we'll be using. You have the lid between this.
Mm-hmm.
So this container can make up to 4 quarts?
Yeah. This is a half batch.
Put that in it for churning.
Where's it?
It says cool. Do you think we should, well, it says refrigerate.
There we go.
Hot to put in the refrigerator?
Oh yeah.
Should we let that cool before we put it?
Probably a good idea. I can send it in some water.
And let it cool off a little bit. Put it in some cool water, let it cool a tad before putting in the refrigerator for 2 hours. Refrigerate for 2 hours.
I was reading on about how to use this thing, and you can put this entire affair, once you get the motor and everything assembled, down inside the cooler, and it helps to, you know, that was like in the comments from other people saying that
This works out well for us.
we put it down inside there. There's a little dimple down there. Anyways, you can see there's a little dimple right there, and it fits inside the little dimple down there. And that's where it spins. And then you can take this. Just right. There it is.
Hear it click.
Alright, and then it says, as soon as you plug it in, it'll start spinning.
Got to start packing ice and layering salt. Is this the first time we've used this, or we used it once?
Long time ago.
Pulled it off the shelf and had to look up the instructions for Rival. I don't know if they've updated them or if this is the same as they ever were or what. Do you know? I hope we have enough.
It says you gotta use about 2 or 3 cups of salt.
Like in each layer.
Yeah, well, no, not in each layer, a total. I think that's what it said.
We had the salt. It's been out in our pantry shed for many years. Had to clean everything up. Google instruction manual. Not super cheap to make your own ice cream.
No.
Put salt at the top too.
It'll all melt down and I'll just keep making more layers as it goes.
Oh yeah. How long is it supposed to operate?
30 to 45 minutes. And there's that. Inside this cooler.
Just to help it.
Just to help it
Stay colder.
Stay colder. And then away we go. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Maybe I should have had that going the whole time.
You don't want it, it won't get in ice in the motor or something.
No.
Okay,
No. I don't think I got that bad. There you go. Says you'll hear the motor change. You have to pay attention to the sound of the motor.
Add more ice as needed. And more salt. Don't be stingy with the salt. Salty.
Relatively. I don't know anymore.
We haven't got it long.
It just shut off by itself. So
Yes, that means it's thick enough.
we're gonna find out. We're fixing to find out. Oh,
Maybe
Lord, it's
more
heavy.
water needed to add it.
Maybe. Salt off of it. Oh yeah. That looks about like the consistency they show. Oh yeah, no wonder it shut off.
Thickening.
Oh yeah. Looking good for connection.
Let's have a little taste test. What's soft? It's good.
Very chocolatey.
We only have 3 ounces.
Yeah.
Fight over who gets it, or spatula it off.
Spatula. Spatula.
It'd be a big lollipop.
Worth it. Like a soft serve.
Soft serve. Not very pretty.
Yeah, it looks like a pile of poo-poo.
Didn't say that. That's very good. It's not all that fancy, but it's very tasty.
It's fancy.
I mean, it tastes fancy. I wonder if there was a way to make it firmer. Yeah, we'll try it in the freezer too, but it's tasty as it is. It was fun to pull out of the storage. Kind of a novelty item, probably more expensive than your ice cream. You saw the ingredients that went in it. Didn't have much chocolate in it, but it's very chocolatey. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share.